Grain and livestock markets closed mostly higher Tuesday. This is the American Ag Network. I'm Corryn with this closing market wrap-up. Grains and oilseeds closed mostly higher on Tuesday, recovering a portion of the losses seen in Monday's sharp sell-off. The rebound came as traders repositioned and refocused on supportive policy expectations and generally favorable global growing conditions. Markets found underlying support from reports that the Trump administration was expected to announce its 2026 to 27 biofuel blending mandates by the end of the week, ahead of a planned White House event highlighting agriculture. The proposed levels were said to align with earlier EPA targets, pointing to a steady corn ethanol mandate and a notable increase in renewable diesel requirements, offering longer-term demand optimism for soybean oil. Now, weather across South America remained largely non-threatening. Argentina benefited from recent widespread rainfall, easing late-season dryness concerns, though it may temporarily slow harvest activity. Forecasts called for improved drying conditions ahead. In Brazil, conditions were mostly favorable, with only limited dryness noted in southern areas and little overall disruption to crop development. In the United States, weather patterns remain somewhat unsettled but not overly concerning. Dryness continues to be monitored in parts of the western Corn Belt, while broader forecasts point to warmer temperatures and increased precipitation across the Midwest in the second week of the outlook. In the Delta and Southeast, corn planting advanced at a steady pace, with conditions expecting to remain favorable into midweek before a wetter pattern early next month potentially slows fieldwork but helps alleviate drought concerns. Over in livestock markets closed mostly higher on the day, with the exception of the June live cattle contract, which finished slightly lower, just under at a nickel. The morning box beef report showed strength, with choice up $1.07 and select up $2.47. Beef packer margins remain positive, estimated at $89.45 per head, though that was down from $118.20 the previous day and $128.90 a week ago. Taking a look at closing numbers, May corn up 3 at 462.5. May soybeans down 8.5 at 11.55. May wheat up 2 1/4 at 5.90. May Kansas City wheat up 3/4 cents at 6.04. May Minneapolis wheat up 4 1/4 at 6.31. Moving over to the livestock complex, we've got April live cattle up 7 cents at 235.37. March feeder cattle up $1.85 at 360.30, and April hogs up 25 cents at 91.05. Thanks for joining me for this closing market wrap-up. I'm Corryn with the American Ag Network.